Good morning. Oh, good morning. Coach Michael Burke. Good morning to you. It is 5:58, February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day. Every day should be Valentine's Day, folks. Every day. Good morning. My name's Coach Michael Burt. I believe everybody needs a coach. I believe a good coach can change your life. Just finished my workout at Rockbox. Thank you to the incredible trainers there for getting my body right. I'm speaking in a few weeks to about 3,000 people in Phoenix, Arizona for Doug Wood. So the next 3 to 4 weeks, I'm gonna use that as a tool to push harder. Nutrition, a definition, and that's kind of what I want to talk to you about this morning. Good morning, Tracy. I want to talk to you, Ruby Barnes. Good morning. Happy Valentine's Day. I want to talk to you about what it really means to push. What does it really mean to push you, push a message, push a belief system? What's up, John Art? Amanda Beener? Good morning to you. What does it really mean? Travis, good to see you last night. What does it really mean to push, man? And I think a lot of people are looking to find another gear. Something could be blocking them, some type of belief system. It's going to be too hard, it's going to take too long, it'll cost too much. I actually believe going into anything, my expectation is different than most people's, Brian White. I actually believe it's going to be harder than I thought it would. It's going to take longer than I thought it was. It's going to cost more money than I thought it was. Like, I go into it with this expectation that it's going to be a fight, but we're going to find a way to win. And so when I came out of the gym this morning, I'm like, what's my message today? Man, I got me and Hubert Payne on Valentine's Day, how to unblock yourself. And part of a block is this false positive. What's up, Eddie? This false positive that we lull ourselves into. And this is why the false positive is, man, we lull ourselves into believing we're going hard. And I see this a lot. There's a big, significant difference between amateurs to pros. Candace, good morning. And then pros to people that play in the Super Bowl. Everybody see that? There's levels of push that you really have to understand. There's a significant level between being an amateur, going from an amateur to a pro, and then a pro up to that elite level. And when I say, what does it mean to really push? I mean push a message. Push a concept, push a relentlessness, push an idea out into the marketplace. What does it mean to really push? Well, we did the hunting club event last night, Super Bowl party. I got home about 10, I got in bed about 11, and I made a commitment. I'm going to get up this morning because I got something in the future that's pulling me toward it, this big event with 3,000 people. I've got an event this week with 500 people on it, and they're counting on me, man. This is why it's so important to put something in the future that demands you get better. See, me doing this event this week for 500, we got time, money, energy, resource. The event's going to help a lot of people. Like it forces me to get better. I spent an hour yesterday on Sunday practicing the timing, the rhythm, the cadence. Then this event in 3 weeks in Scottsdale with 3,000 people in this big mega church. Man, it forces me. Because I don't want to get out there and not be prepared. That's mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. So what that does is I put things in the future that give me a good eustress, give me a good anxiety, give me a good positive push. It's like, man, I got to push, right? I got to push. I got to get down 5 or 6, 7 pounds. I got to get in better shape. I got to stick to the nutrition plan. I got to get in the gym in the morning. Why? Because there's a lot of people depending on me. Just think if you woke up tomorrow knowing that 3,500 people were depending on you. Or 5,000 people were depending on you, or something in the future. Like, it took me back to me winning a championship, man. These kids were depending on me. The school was depending on me. The community was depending on me. And when I started to think of it like this, it started to give me that willpower. Abby and Tyler, it started to give me that willpower, man, to fight through my feelings. And I was talking to one of my top clients last night, and we were just talking about how people can't fight through their feelings. They literally just can't fight through their feelings. And when you can't fight through your feelings because you don't have anything big in the future, man, you just get up and you mail it in. Okay? Minimal effort. You really don't know how to push. So, what are the tools we can do to help you? Number one, tonight at 5:30. If you think you got a block, something that's prohibiting you from pushing, some mindset, some mental block, some something that's keeping you from going to the next level, get on the webinar tonight with me and Hubert Payne. Hubert's running our mental gym. He's doing one-to-one coaching, group coaching. We're going to be doing a lot of coaching over there on talents and activation of prey drive. Also, man, look at my Michael Burt School of Speaking coming up. We've got 27, 28 people from around the world coming to that. It's going to be incredible. I'm going to teach you how to push a message, how to come up with a message, how to push a message, how to monetize a message. And this is so vital for so many people. So if you struggle pushing, could be because you're still playing in the amateurs. You have a secret desire to play in the pros, but you don't back it up with commitment. You don't put something in the future. So here's the tactic and strategy I want you to take with you today. Put something in the future, 30, 60, 90 days out, that forces you to push harder. And you can see it. It's kind of pulling you toward it. And you don't want to let yourself down on that. This is why people get in shape for weddings. This is why people get in shape for things, right? I put a business event 90 days in the future. Put a physical event 90 days in the future. Put a spiritual event 90 days in the future. Put something in the future that requires a new push. Now, over a cycle of time of you pushing, Jim, over a cycle of time, this becomes your new normal. This becomes normal to you, or what's called normalcy. You'll begin to just say, this is how I do it, man. I don't know any other way not to do it like this. Some people don't know any other way not to do it that way. Some people have never done it. So the conversation I had last night, Jay Cash, was, man, some people just don't know how to work that hard. They literally just don't know what work ethic is. And in their mind, they work hard. In their mind, they're committed. It's really the obsessed, the people that are totally fanatical, the people who really believe in something big, that go the distance, man. It ain't the people that dabble. It's the people that truly decide. And the people that decide go the distance. So will it work? It'll work if you work it. Guarantee it. Okay? So tonight at 5:30, me and Hubert Payne, happy Valentine's Day. Everybody needs a coach in life. I'm committed, Jay. I'll leave you with this one. When I was a basketball coach, I used to tell my players a chicken lays an egg and she's involved. The hog gives his meat and he's committed. Which are you, the chicken or the hog, right? Chicken gives part of herself, the hog gives the whole self. Michael Chaney from Scotland. So good morning. Happy Valentine's Day. Go back and watch this if you missed it. YouTube. These go to YouTube. I got a big virtual summit Thursday, Friday. Purpose to Profit. Over 500 people are registered. I got the Michael Burt School of Speaking coming up next Thursday, Friday. Still got time to get in, man. Get your message to the market. So let's go do this, all right? Push to that next level. Put something on the schedule 90 days from today that forces you to play up versus play down. Love you guys. Have a great day.
Hey, welcome to Ask a Pro. Grant Cardone here with my friend, Coach Michael Burt, Monster Producer Academy. He's the founder of, CEO. He's a personal friend of mine. Monster Producer Academy also sits at Cardone U now, if you don't know that. And I went out and sought Michael Burt because I'm like, this dude is a professional coach, not an amateur coach, not a dilettante, not a mamby-pamby. Dude, This guy gets you accelerated growth. Yes. Okay, he gets you spikes and spurts and spurges. He'll show you how to scale your business, but before you scale your business, he'll show you how to grow your business.
Yeah.
Okay.
Confidence and comebacks.
You know, I'm being totally honest. In all the projects that I'm involved with and the humanitarian work and everything, I am so excited about what we're doing together. It can just change people's lives. Number one, fantastic, Coach Burt. That's why you're the best at what you do.
That's right.
It's like when I saw you at 10X with the Grant Cardone's conference. He had so many amazing speakers there. And Coach Burt and I were walking from one place to another. When I saw him, I'm telling you this is the God's honest truth. I thought, he has something. I don't know what it is, but he has something. And that was that confidence that you teach about, that maybe they don't see it now, but it is going to unfold.
Yep.
It was not that long ago, literally hearing you on stage at 10X. And you know what? You were hands down the most authentic, real speaker that entire weekend. And luckily I was able to get a hold of Eric out there at the table, and you and I were able to have coffee the next day. And my world has changed drastically since that meeting in that hotel room here in Arizona.
Hi, my name's Sam Taggart, founder of DDD Experts and DDD-Con. And we've hired Coach Burt on multiple occasions to speak, to come mastermind with us, to coach us, and he is one of the greatest out there. He literally has all the mechanics, he's got the experience, you can tell he lives it, not just talks about it. And I've worked with people like Ed Milet, Jordan Belfort, Tim Grover, and many other great speakers out there. And Michael Burt lines up perfectly with the rest of them. Definitely recommend hiring Coach Burt as a coach, as a speaker, and to help you and your organization scale.
Listen, today's bottom line is on something near and dear to my heart. It's called self-improvement, making yourself better. I like to read, I like to listen to MP3s, I like to watch movies, I like to take interactive training courses, go figure. I like to try to improve myself so I can get better, get more polished, get more professional. Now watch, it works too, because check this out. Now, this is after all my practice, I'm able to sound like this.
Trained people always outperform untrained people. Coach people always outperform uncoached people. You can't see the picture when you're inside the frame. That's why everybody needs a good coach in life. There's only 3 modes of operation you're operating in today. You're either dynamic and growing, you're static and plateaued, or you're entropic, you're dying. And the minute you stop growing, you start dying. So if you're going to flounder around for the rest of your life and not get any better because you don't have a coach in your life, you're going to continue getting the same results over and over and over. You need a person in your life who will have hard conversations with you, make you do things you don't want to do, help you become something you didn't think you could become. You need somebody coaching you. If you're not interested in your own potential, why should other people be interested in your potential? This idea of embryonic growth, that you'll be better today than you were yesterday. You'll be better tomorrow than you are today. That you never stop getting better. But if you're going to lay around, do nothing, you're going to wake up years from now and you're going to have regret. The way you minimize that regret is you take action. You feel guilty because you're not doing what you should be doing. You're not becoming what you're capable of becoming. You're not going out there and crushing your potential. You're just laying around and goofing off, wasting it.
And that's the bottom line.
I'm Dr. Kevin Elko. We're here at Coach Burt's unbelievable retreat. He just said something. I was sitting in the crowd taking notes. I thought it was one of the best things I've ever heard about people and how they don't look like they quit, but they quit. Give it to them, Coach.
Yeah, a person has 4 parts to their nature. They got a body, a mind, a heart, and a spirit. And what happens is many times people quit with their mind, their heart, and their spirit. So they quit, but they forgot to tell anybody. They still dress up and paint up and pretty up and show up at work, but they're not there with their most important parts of their nature, which is their mind, their thoughts, their heart, their passion, and their spirit, their confidence. And that's what happens to a lot of people.
Be somebody who's committed to everything you do and finish everything that you do. And please look my friend up, because he's one of the best coaches I've ever seen in my life, to make you become not an interested person or a kind of person, committed. Please look this fella up and you'll go a long way.